So this is Q&A video number 3. It answers the question, what is your system all about? What is Lead Funnels Made Easy system all about? Well, let's do a quick review first of what we talked about funnels. So the funnel has several pieces. First of all, you drive in traffic from wherever, Facebook, LinkedIn, media buys, and different types of traffic techniques into your opt-in page, which brings them into your email system, which then you start the conversation with your email system. You send out emails or videos, or you have webinars, whatever technique you use to get to know each other. They get to know you, you get to know them. They start to understand the value you can offer them. And that's where you make your offer. That's where you're saying, basically, I'm willing to offer you this value, this something that can solve your pain point, something that help you over a hurdle that you're having, that is worth this much investment to you, whatever that investment might be. That's the offer, which of course leads to your distribution platform. We also discussed that the tools have really improved. We did a little short history of selling and had some fun there, but the tools are still very hard to use. And there's a lot of questions and confusions because it's not clear how they work together. And that's one of the problems people run into. They may understand, well, I kind of know how to set up an opt-in form, or I might know some things about traffic, or I might kind of understand this and kind of understand that and kind of understand that, but how do all these things fit together? How do they work together? How do you integrate all of these things together? So let's talk about me for a little while. No, seriously. Basically, one of the things you want to know in any offer is you have to ask the question, well, can that person help me? Do they have the skill sets that can help me? Do they actually have the ability to create something that can solve my problem, help me over that hurdle? I've worked at Microsoft for 18 years now, and I've been, in that entire time, been developing 3 core skill sets. These are the 3 things I do better than pretty much anything else, and if you ask people around me, they'll say, oh yeah, of course, he's really good at those 3 things. And there's some things I can't do. Ballet dancing, that would be a waste of my time to even try. Guitar playing, I tried 6 months, practicing guitar for several hours a day and getting all the books and everything like that, and I think I was worse at the end than I started at the beginning. But these 3 things I can do pretty awesome. And these 3 things are, I can learn. Okay, big deal. Everybody can learn. No, I can learn really complex technologies very rapidly. And this is something that every single manager I've ever had at Microsoft has said the same thing. Like, Jim is phenomenal at getting to know this stuff like an incredible speed. For some reason, it's just the way God made me. I'm able to learn things, very complex technologies, very quickly. But not only that, but I'm also able to innovate. Basically, I could take something that's a system or a way of doing things and almost immediately see, you know what, if you change this and this and this, it would be more efficient, be more effective. So I can learn rapidly very complex things. I can innovate those systems very rapidly, and I can teach those things very rapidly. In Microsoft for 18 years, basically that's the 3 things I did. I learned really complex technologies. I was able to innovate those technologies and break them down into little bite-sized pieces for people, and then be able to teach them how to use them effectively. That's what I did, and I did very well at 18 years of Microsoft doing that very thing. So I've honed these 3 skills to a knife's edge that allows me to take very complex systems, which may be made up of complex pieces, break those systems down into the simplest possible steps, and then serve them up neatly and make them easy to use and use effectively. So it all boils down to this. First of all, people need help with tech stuff. They're not tech savvy. That's not their area of expertise, although it is mine. Plus, if you add to that I am pretty good at explaining tech stuff. So that all leads to the Lead Funnels Made Easy training system. It was just a natural falling out of the way things work. I saw a lot of people who need help with tech. I'm really good at explaining tech, and so I created a system that helps and guides you through that tech. What is that like? Well, let's take a look. So what is the Lead Funnels Made Easy system? It's basically a series of trainings. Those trainings are in video lessons, PDFs that support the videos, tables, charts, and in the Gold and Platinum edition, we'll talk about that later, includes coaching. So what does that do? Basically, here's you and here's your goal over here. So but between you and your goal, what you want to do, you want to increase your business revenue, you have a product, service, message, or whatever that you want to get out in the world and help people with and drive an income from. That's your goal. But between you and this goal is what we refer to as the Great Wall of Technology. This wall is a set of tools and systems that actually have been greatly simplified but are still very difficult to use, and especially difficult to integrate end to end to help you get over the entire wall. So the Lead Funnels Made Easy is a series of training and coaching. So what they do is they form a series of stair steps that help you to get up to the top of the wall and that knock the top of the wall down, that actually make the tools easier to use so you can easily step over this last hump. The coaching is also help you to get down from that wall easily and safely and get you to your goal. So the Lead Funnels Made Easy system is a series of training and in the Gold and Platinum coaching. So one of the questions I've gotten a lot is, so which tools do I use? I mean, there's, like we said in the last video, a gajillion out there. What I've done is I've gone through and I've looked at a lot of tools, used them, kind of tried them out. And so the system, since there's so many tools, it's impossible for anybody to create a training program that fits all the tools. I've basically chosen the 4 best tools that are easiest to use, that are most effective, especially if you're just starting out. And those tools are lead pages for opt-ins and thank you pages, and there's other things. MailChimp for your email platform. WordPress plus a plugin for WordPress called Wishlist Member. And I'd also advise you get another plugin called OptimizePress. What is OptimizePress? OptimizePress is a plugin to WordPress that allows you to create really awesome looking pages with very little effort. So the Lead Funnels Made Easy system is a training system that will help you with these tools. But I need to make one thing really clear. Okay, the tools are not included in the system. You have to get the tools on your own. Another way to look at this is basically a cavern between you and over here, between you and your goal. So you're separated between where you're at and your goal by this impassable gulf of technology. It may just seem too far for you. I don't understand those technologies. How do you hook all those things up? I don't even know the first thing to do. What the training and the coaching do is help bridge the gap between where you're at and your goal so you can easily walk over here. So by doing the training and the coaching together, you can cross that impassable gulf to your goal. Now, notice the training doesn't get you all the way there. And it's not because the Lead Funnels system is incomplete, it's that there's so many variables in everybody's environment, like what is their goal, what are the technologies they're using, what's their marketing plan, who are the people that they're marketing to, what are the type of products they're doing. There's so many variables, it's really impossible to create a set of training that will get you all the way across. Now, get you quite a bit across, but by adding coaching in the Gold and Platinum levels, we can actually work together as a group and help one another get across that goal. So regardless of how wide this gulf might be, by combining training and coaching, we can get you all the way across the goal to where you are. So that's kind of in spirit what the Lead Funnel system is. Now there are 3 editions of this because I know that people want to enter at different levels. So there's a standard edition, which is the basic edition. It gives you all this training here that will get you pretty far along that goal. And if with a little bit of effort on your part, you can get all the way across. Then there's the Gold edition that adds to everything that's in the standard, plus a bunch more, including some coaching sessions. Then there's the Platinum level. The Platinum level has all the bells and whistles. It has what I call my secret ninja tricks and some sorts of different things. And it also includes some coaching, a little bit more than the Gold. Now, every single package, we are going to have coaching available very soon. That regardless if you get in the standard, you can purchase a coaching package. If you get in the Gold and you use the coaching package but you need more, you can buy more coaching. Or even if you're in the Platinum and you want to work through and have a little bit more work and kind of finalize things and optimize things after, you can purchase some coaching sessions to go with that as well. And we'll talk about the coaching in a different video. So if you're curious and you want to know more details about each different plan, the Platinum, Gold, and Standard plan, go ahead and click on the link below. You'll go directly to the Platinum. But if you go down to the bottom of the Platinum, there's a link to go to the Gold, and if you get down to that, there's a link to the Standard, and they link between each other. Also, there's a button down at the bottom of the page, and you can compare all three of them at one shot. So this is Jim Morey. Thank you very much for your time. Hope you have a great day, and hope you'll click on that link and check out Lead Funnel Made Easy System.